You're not even at like 30% health taken. Oh, there's this. At least Dohalim blocks this. But that doesn't help the rest of them. Oh, Shisa blocks it too, of course. I forgot. How do you do against wind? Decent? You'll do.
Your turn. Go.
Is this like a difficulty spike in the game? Or is this like just... Am I just underleveled? That's something I want to ask. Maybe I'm just underleveled. That's entirely possible. I could use shields to block the clay move. However, I don't know when to anticipate it. I don't think I do, at least. Oh, did Shisa die and I didn't notice? What happened to Shisa? Oh! I switched Shisa for Apsaris. That's not what I wanted. Should have used Dohalim's turn then. You weak to fire? We're gonna find out. You are weak to fire. We finally found your weakness. Like, finally. You know what? No, don't change. Alright, Aramasa plus 9. And we'll be able to get another Mirage shot. There's that. Blocked. Believe it or not, chat, the worst thing about this fight is her HP. The fight itself is fine. Her HP is probably the worst thing. Like, believe it or not. Her move, don't get me wrong, she's deadly. However, her health is way too much. Like, how much HP she has is more annoying than, the actual fight. But the fight itself is also very annoying. I'll take a Bufu plus 2. You don't resist it, so honestly, damage is damage. Yeah, you're not even at half health yet? Like, please be at half health. I'm literally begging. That's my biggest concern here. Bum 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 bum. Gang gathering nearby Magatsuhi. Of course. I did not mean to pass. I'm an idiot. Can't wait. I should probably grind Ivaris to get concentrate if we can't win this. That'd be my next plan, but I mean, that'd be a little annoying to have to grind, but you know, it's SMT. You're not even like at low health. You're not even close. You're not even at half. Oh, what I wouldn't do for concentrate right now. There's the sacrifice of clay again. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. The fact that everyone dodged except Ivaris.
Here.
Man, I really, I can kind of see why the buffs being temporary is very annoying in SMT. And I'm not even playing on hard. I can only imagine. Like, I'm definitely not playing hard for this game. I'm better off playing hard for Nocturne than I ever am for this game. Let's see, Ivaris.
Your turn. Go.
Kind of thinking if I want the potentials or the Omega Strike. Let's go with the Omega Strike. There's 111. Yeah, your health is just way too much. That's my issue. Oops. So I wish I had a level 2 spell like Augie Lyo or something. I know that's asking for a bit too much, but you know, wish I had it. Oh, you have another health bar. You have another half a health bar. Oh, Zama. Wow, is she actually an idiot? She keeps hitting Dohalim. Did I break her AI? Or is her AI just broken? She keeps hitting Dohalim, and that's good because like she's losing turns every time she uses Zanma. How is it that this waifu is not even like near dead? Oh. Well, that makes a little sense, but still that took forever. The fact that we only took off half her health bar.
I thought you'd be cleaning up the stragglers, but he looks like no angel I've seen.
Yakumo.
My name is Shohei Yakumo, exterminator of demons. Take solace in our meeting, boy. I'll make your death a painless one.
Come now, Yakumo. Surely you can stay your hand for a moment more.
Another of your whims.
Well, he stood up to me so valiantly, without a flicker of fear.
Bad luck, boy. It seems fate has something more painful in mind for you.
They seem willing to talk while you ask them. Ask them. Yeah, who exactly are you two?
I am the goddess Nuwa, creator of the mortals and inhabitant of the ethereal chasm between heaven and earth. The man beside me is Yakumo. I suppose one could say he is my other half.
This guy looks like Rido from Nocturne, the guy that was with that talking dog. Is he willing to talk? Oh, I have to ask both things.
Isn't it obvious enough? Bethel is our enemy. The god of law has warred with the other gods since time immemorial. However, the god of law gained the upper hand when he robbed the other gods of their knowledge, debasing them to their current states. Both God and his cronies in Bethel have absolute faith in the rule of law, and his armies continue to meddle in this realm to protect his order. Such zealotry cannot be permitted. Ergo, these angels were dealt with accordingly. Which is not to say those who rebel against the god of law are any better, of course. Opportunistic cretins, for the most part, seeking chaos to fulfill their own selfish desires.
That's why my duty is to slay both the disciples of Bethel and the ancient desecrated beings known as demons. And this point is what finally brings me to my own question. Do you believe God's order is just? That it is necessary for this world?
Oh, does this have to do with my alignment? Yeah, I guess order's essential for peace.
Oh dear, your reply is as trite and bland as the rabble of Bethel. You would be wise to consider each perspective further before we cross paths again.
Oh, so we don't even have, we have like...
Further within is a transportation device. The same design as the one Bethel's trying to use. Use it to return to the Tokyo you know so well. Maybe you'll see the truth. See gods and demons alike fighting over humanity, and Tokyo caught in the crossfire.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so we don't even have to beat her. You just get her half a health bar. Also, I got no XP, which I feel robbed of. I would like to save my progress. Thank you, game. That fight was fine, honestly. It was really just her HP was way too much. It just took really long. And it especially showed. Thank goodness they only made you take down half an HP bar if they're going to make her, like, that bulky. Because I can only imagine how long it would take if you actually had to take her whole HP. But yeah, that fight was fine. I had no problems with it. Ooh, okay. This is really neat. We going?
Not another one! Wait a second. I know that face. Is that you? It's me, Ichiro Dazai. Boy, am I glad to see you're all right, man. But, why do you look so different, though?
Yeah, long story.
Whoa. Wait, so you're saying this is all because you fused with that Aogami guy?
I see. Strange turn of events.
What?
Good to see you and Dazai are fine as well.
Huh? Atsuta? Yuzuru Atsuta?
I was in the tunnel, same as you. It's a relief to know we all made it out okay. Now that we're reunited, I'll leave it to you to decide our next move.
Yeah, lead the way.
Hey! Oh, well, that was a big surprise, right? Right? That demon was freaky strong. Can't believe it scared me off like that.
I can believe it scared you off.
Hey, looks like you found who you were looking for. Well, good for you. Oh, I guess from here on out, you're gonna go with those humans, huh? Totally. Nothing. Never mind. I'm not lonely or anything. I've been on my own this whole time, you know. Anyways, thanks for bringing me along all this way.
Are we parting with the fairy?
I'm gonna hang around here for a bit longer, so just let me know if you want me to come with you, alright? Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See you later.
Yeah, peace out. Oh, I'm free. I mean, the only downside is I can't find items.
By the way,
Now I asked you to decide the next move, but what do you suggest we do now? You mentioned what Yakumo said. So, there's a transportation device up ahead that'll take us back to the old Tokyo, right? Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's hurry up and get back home. This guy literally looks like Ryuji with a hat. It's crazy.
This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
It's a terminal. We can go to the world of Nocturne. straight up a terminal. Looks just like one. Even the color palette.
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is Join University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Archangel Abdiel.
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation? Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
Wait! Master Abdiel. I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The Saint.
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago. Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time. In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your subordinate, not angered by it.
Very well. However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back. I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
Bethel Japanese branch is based at Join University's Medical Research Lab, where a device known as a terminal can be found. It is a terminal, okay. Terminal have the same functionality as a ley line found. As a result, you can use it to save the game and access ley line crossing. It would be a good idea to keep this terminal in mind as you move about in Tokyo. Oh, so you could you could travel between the real world, like the Tokyo, and the ley lines. That's really cool. You could just go back to Tokyo Diet or Netherworld. Interesting, interesting. That would make it really easy to go back and do some side quests if I ever wanted to. Got some stairs right there. That's a story destination. Where does this take me? You should head to the meeting room for now. Alright, they're not going to let me go anywhere. We decided to go to the meeting room where Taya was waiting.